Okay, this is my week 1 update on the Leaguestart that I did with this build. As you can see, I finished my WoW Atlas, I did all the invitations on Maven, and now have all my skill points to play with, and but now I'm just spec'd into Red Influence and like strong boxes for Scarabs, the operative thing. Spec'd into just map drops, the Labyrinth routing I rushed to at the very start of the league because Gifts to the Goddess is just so expensive. It sells for more and more each day. It's easy currency, and Ritual I'm spec'd into because I'm doing the challenge right now and it's grindy as hell. But yeah, I'm up to 24 and I'm just doing the ones that are really grindy right now. And yeah, this is all my gear. The staff, just 6 socket. Helmet with enchant, which I bought for 3 divines on Leaguestart. I know it's way more expensive now, it's like 8. I crafted this myself with an essence and some attribute catalysts just to fix my dexterity. It's nothing special. I bought this for, I don't know how many, 3 divines, I guess? No, I bought this for 5 divines, actually, at the start of the league. I don't know if it's any cheaper now. I picked this up off the ground and used the resistance catalyst on it to cap my res. It gives dexterity, which is nice. This I bought for like 70, 80 chaos, I think, on Leaguestart. These I bought for a divine and just crafted the pierce on them and used Eldritch currency on it to get the exposure and a nerf. This I just bought for 3 point something divines. I picked these up off the ground, they're actually really shitty, but they do the job. They give me resist and movement speed and some chaos res crafted, and I used the Grand Searing Exarch Kicker for movement speed and then just Ether Worlds for cooldown of movement skills, because I don't care about anything else on boots. And I guess I can go through my gearing progression, like how I started and how I got here. Like when I first got to maps on day 1. Where is it, where is it? I just bought this staff, like, I don't know, 1 chaos? It's probably 1 alchemy now. This is a good starter staff, and also because it's a staff, it works with these nodes that I take, so that's why I just took it instead of wearing wands. And I used this all the way up until I swapped it for Annihilating Light. And I bought a random shitty Corrupted 6 link with 2 green, 2 blue, 2 red, because I have to use Spell Totem with no Soul Mantle. The rest of my gear was just rares with resist and life, and that was it. And the very first thing I saved up for to buy was this Anathema Ring, because it's the biggest DPS increase, in my opinion. Because it lets you use 3 curses, so you use Elemental Weakness, Frostbite, and Sniper's Mark on 1 mob, and you do a lot more damage. I put Attribute Catalyst on it because I actually need the intelligence from it, I'll explain why later. And next I saved up for... what did I say? I think the gloves I bought for a divine next, because Alva Tempo Gloves gives you damage with hits against shield enemies. Then I saved up for the Heat Shiver. Then I bought a 5 links. No, did I? No, I don't think I did ever buy a 5 link Soul Mantle. I just saved up 5 divines, bought this 6 link Soul Mantle, and I've been using it since. Then, what did I do? Then I was saving up for the belt, which is 3.4 or something divines. And I bought it, I put attribute catalysts on it, and I was lucky I bought one with the max 20 attributes roll, because it does help. Then I bought this staff for 30 chaos with the 60% reduced roll, and just 6-socketed it myself with the crafting bench recipe for 350 jewelers. And yeah, the colors are easy to do on it, it's strengthened staff, just 5 blue, 1 red, slapped all my gems in it. Then when I equipped this Coward's Legacy, at that moment I took Pain Attunement, and now to explain how I got Curse Immunity. But first I had just 1 jewel with 30% reduced curse effect on you, the max roll. But then I stopped using it anymore because I took these 3 nodes here, which are Chaos Resistance and reduced effect of curses on you, 30% for both overall. So I have that, which is 30%, and then every single intelligence node, almost every single, except 1. We have 21 travel into nodes on the tree, 20 of those I turned into this tattoo of the Hinekora Death Warden. 6% reduced effective curses on you. 20 of them is 120, plus the 30 here is 150, which is exactly enough to be immune with the belt on. So we don't even need to use the Yugo power, so I just use immune to Burning Ground all the time, and this. And that means that all 5 of our rare jewels can just have anything we want, and I just took a bunch of resists on it, like double resists, Fire, Cold, Fire, Lightning, 10% life. That's all mine have. Some of them cost like 1 chaos, some of them 10 chaos. Because I kind of wanted survivability, and I honestly don't need more damage with this gear. So I prefer the survivability, and you can see when I put all of them on. Eh, eh, click. And this, and the final jewel salt is obviously self-regulation, which I also bought for kind of cheap, I think. The strength tattoo is fire resist, both of them actually. What else have I changed? This dexterity I turned into generic 2% life. Also this dexterity. You could do movement speed on them if you want, I just wanted HP. And now I have almost 3000 HP on this build, and 600 energy shield and a 1.1k absorb for my Cane Cloak, so barely tanky, and I have good damage now. That's why I chose jewels with life instead of damage. I could die way less, and I have minus 7 kill threats because I was able to craft it on my boots, and look, I'm barely kept on fire. And the reason we want attributes Catalysts on the belt, and the ring, and the amulet, with strength, dexterity, and like a 50 dex essence, like you could use this one or deafening if you have them, if you have a lot of them, why not? If you're like me and you farmed the essence challenge, I have so many fucking essences now because of it. Yeah, that's how I crafted the amulet, because look at our stats, 121 strength. We barely have enough to equip our strength gems. 176 dex, only because I have 28 on this ring, barely enough, and 161 int is also barely enough for like a level 21 flame dash. It's 159. You're really tight on attributes when you're replacing so many with tattoos, but it's free curse immunity, so I don't know. My opinion, it's really nice. But yeah, my favorite map is just City Square and then connect it to Crimson Temple, because I don't know, I might drop an apothecary if I'm lucky. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to say, I bought this mana flask the moment I got to maps for a few chaos, because it's really important to not just run out when you're using Arcane Cloak. And Dying Sun, I don't even remember when I bought it. I think I bought it after the belt and the staff, maybe before, but it was like 80 chaos. It probably still is. And mine has a really shit roll. 145 increased charges and 59 less duration. It's almost the worst possible roll, so I need to get a better one by farming Shaper or maybe buying one myself, but yeah. That's pretty much everything, I think. That's the tattoos I use. And I didn't do the leg mechanic to farm these, I just traded 20 times for them. It was annoying to be trading so much, but hey, I got them, I equipped them, and now it's done. I haven't really done the leg mechanic much, as you can see, I have 359 coins, but yeah. 13 divines. I did get omniscience drop from my quest exarch kill when I did it, and sold it for like 11 divines. That's why I got a big boost of currency at the start, but as you can see, even if I didn't sell it, I still would have been able to buy all this, especially if I sell all my 114 sextants and all this currency and everything. I could have still had all this gear by now. I just got really lucky on my quest exarch kill. But yeah, hope this helps anyone else who's playing this build or a similar build that needs curse immunity. This tattoo is really amazing. What is it? It's tattoo of the Hinekora Death Warden. And it's cheap, it's like 3 chaos each. You just have to trade a lot to get it, which is annoying, but it's worth it in my opinion. It makes gearing on this build and curse immunity so much easier than it ever was. And yeah, also Sanctum farming is insane for currency. Like, holy shit. I haven't even gotten that many divines from it, but I just get a lot of raw chaos and sextants, and just, it's nice. Even if you don't get divines from it, it's still a lot of stuff. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna do the challenge guide video as soon as I'm done with all of them. I just have to do a lot of grindy ones. And I don't know, maybe I'll upload a video of a full Sanctum run from start to finish. If you guys want to see that with this build, because I'm gonna run Sanctum a lot just for fun and to see if I can get any divines. See you later, follow my Twitch thing, subscribe, all that shit, you know, it helps, blah blah, bye.